Pushing the buttons and all is working out. Good morning, my friends. Hello, and welcome to this week's Hunting Lodge. I'm your host, Jack C. Beard. It is a pleasure to be here. All the madness, all the craziness hasn't really subsided. Everybody is absolutely going nuts right now, including myself. I hope you are all enjoying it. Revontuli Coast. Wow, what can I say? Finland. It is an absolute pleasure to be here on this map today. And it's arguably my favorite outpost, I gotta be honest. It's just kind of cool sitting in front of a fire. How many of us have asked for fires? As silly as it is, we wanted fires, and here they are. So what are we doing today? Well, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna go out for a little bit of a hunt. We have some giveaways to do for all platforms. We were hoping to do this at release, but we didn't have them all, and we have them all now. So maybe you already have it, as I know a lot of you do, but perhaps you have a friend that doesn't have it. You can most certainly pass it along to them. It's just a little community appreciation, unlike my tongue today that doesn't want to work. And so we're going to have some fun with it. So right now we are on Revontuli. We're going to say hi to Chad in just a sec. Now, I got to be straight. This restart, so I was on the beta, we come in, we do the restart. I have not had a chance to dig my teeth into this map, other than what I did in the beta, which I did get a fair bit done there. But it's kind of fun that we get to do this together. So my thoughts are we're going to work the top half of the map. Now, what can you find up there? You're going to find a lot of moose. You're going to find a lot of whitetails. You will find a lot of upland birds, and that's kind of what we're going to look for today. It's unfortunate that the raccoon dogs are all down at the bottom because I really want to poke around with them, but I think that's where we're going to start. So we're going to do some guessing games. We're going to have a bit of fun. We're just going to hang out. We'll answer any questions. We'll talk about the launch. We'll talk about where we're at with the game, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So good to see you, chat. What's up? What's going down today? Hello, Dad. Hello, Hasdog. BBJ20. Hello, welcome. Dax, how's it going, my friend? Welcome. Good to see you. Uncle Jakey Jake. Hello, sir. I know. The south of this map is awesome for raccoon dogs. It really is. Glowlax right on, man. I'm glad you're excited. I am too. I look forward to our Tuesdays. I'm not sure if I get to do the classic stream this week. TK has been out on another trip, and I know he's trying to get back because he doesn't like to miss them either. So I'm going to try, but make sure to come and join us on Thursday. It's our classic streams. It's a whole lot of fun. We give away a lot of EMs, and we have generally just a really good time with some good folks. All right, man, it's kind of cool, right? You guys, I'm sure a lot of you have, this is another reason why I didn't want to do too much with the map beforehand. We've tried to avoid spoilers, like in the sense of actually going through the map and showing certain locations. And if you're doing the missions, so there's certain things that are really quite the spoilers. So we thought it'd be kind of cool to come through, start here this morning. I love this. I don't know. I'd love to see the fires on more maps. It's just something about hanging out with your friends at the end of the day around a fire after a hunt, yipping and yapping about what you saw. So I don't really know what to expect too much in here. I did explore a lot of this, and I know it's good up there, but we're just going to make our way up and see what starts happening. Now, I can't guarantee, and first, big shout out for our mods. They absolutely keep our world going around, and I appreciate you also very much. I may, perchance, go just a little bit longer today. I might, so we'll see how it goes. Who loves Silver Ridge Peaks? Oh, Chinook, it is a really good map, isn't it? And this has been the conversation lately. What do you think, chat? Let's just get right down to this. I'm really curious, you guys, on where everybody's head is at with this. I have heard from a lot of people that this is becoming the new crowd favorite. Is it possible to dethrone SRP? I mean, come on, let's be straight. SRP has kind of held the crown for a while now, haven't they? Just that different break in the color scheme here. While you guys are typing in the chat, it's about, what time is it? 7 in the morning here? 7:36 in the morning. Look how open that is. Look at those shot lanes. I don't know why. I don't know. It gives me the chills, this map. There is a new king. Really enjoy the new map. Hey, what up, Hatch? How you doing, brother? Great Woodbury. We'll talk about the great one. Canada Giraffe, that's a good question. We'll talk about that. It's 11 p.m. at night, 100 slides. Oh, it's only 9 in the morning here. Time zones, they're a heck of a thing, aren't they? The thumbnail's the angler picture. I don't have any control over that. It's tough because of time zones, because I take it a little bit later of a start. Like right now, it's 6 in Sweden. So our team's gone home for the day, right? They've gone home, and I'm just getting started. So by me moving it from what would have been 7 my time, 4 their time, it's a little more difficult for the team to chime in and stuff and be able to get some of those things done. Hence why I was posting today in the Discord. So we'll try and change that up. But hey, it's all the same company. Yep, the thumbnail is the Angler. We have been going back and changing them after the fact. And if you guys haven't caught it, the Angler, yeah, Good, I can't wait to be able to start talking about that one. It's a pleasure to be a part of that as it's taken off the ground. I can't wait for you all to see it. We do have an Angler Discord if you guys haven't joined yet. I mean, there's a lot of you have. A lot of you have. It's been going off like wildfire. Ooh, Caper Callies. Let's just walk this way. It's going off like wildfire. We got some really, really great people in there. It's kind of neat to see the hunting community meet the fishing community, right? Because I think a lot of you, if you're like me, you're a hunter, but you also fish. Right? And fishing's been a big part of my life since I was about 5 years old. I mean, I grew up in a little fishing village. It's so really cool to be able to get involved in Ground Zero with that and seeing it kind of develop. There was a recent stream with Rushy. Do you guys remember Rushy? He was out with TK. And they went out and they were with Shack News and got some. It was a really good interview. It's posted in that Discord. If you guys haven't seen it, check out the announcements and go have some fun with that. Yeah, the Angler. I know, man. I know. Real Grim, I'm feeling you, man. I can't wait until I can say more. I can't wait until we can stream, my friends. Yes. Crows would be nice to hunt. Add crows to SRP. Can you shoot crows? I've never shot a crow in my life. I gotta be honest. Well, truth be told, I might have shot at one with a BB gun as a kid. But don't hold that against me, okay? I was young. It was pre-beard. I wasn't quite all together in my head yet. All right, so this is very old. It is going somewhat the way I guess we can head up here. I'm not too fussed on where we start. I just want to get into the northern reaches. I thought I might have seen something in between here. I do know, for those of you that maybe are looking for a few tips, now I figured this out during our beta stage and talking with our creators. If you haven't checked out our creators, they're just going off with this map. Real hot areas are right along the top here. You really can't go wrong. Right along the top. Down the side right here and down this side over here. If you really want to get into the ducks and the geese, you're really down at the bottom here and all the way up at the top up here. Really great hot spots. There's a lot of life on this map, as there is on every map, but, with the new home range design in mind, I think it's got a little bit of an edge up on the other maps when they were first released. But if you haven't had a chance to check out the other maps, you really need to get out there and see the work that are done on them. Hirschfelden is going to blow your mind. It's absolutely going to blow your mind. I know it wasn't, hello. I know it wasn't exactly everyone's crowd favorite. Let's let that calm down. That's the one we were looking at here. In the past, some it was. You either loved it or you maybe not so much. But I think that's changed. Definitely give Hirschfelden another look. I was so impressed with what I saw over there. It is like a new map. You're not the only one who shot birds with air rifles as a kid. Dennis, thank you. I mean, when I look back on it, it wasn't very good. It wasn't the most responsible thing to do. We used to go up. There was this place called the Hunter's Trail. We would take little 22s with us. Yep. And that was where I guess the first actual rifle I shot would have been the 22, and we were shooting grouse. But that was like early teens. That was pre-hunting. It was, my old man didn't hunt. He was a butcher, so he cut it all up, but he didn't hunt it. Will the Angler be for next-gen consoles or only work with older consoles too? Or will it work with... will it work with... Well, so at this point, I really can't say much about the Angler other than what's been put out there by Rushy. I urge you to go watch these different interviews. As the community manager, I have to take care. It's a brand new release coming in. I can't say too much just yet because there's not a lot that's been released. I can talk about the things that have been talked about on the interviews. In the interviews, there's been the one on Shack News, and of course here with TK, what he had about that was a really good time. I can tell you it's coming to consoles. We're releasing first on PC. And then we're going to be moving over to console. And we're doing it this way because of bandwidth. We just don't have the ability to release all at once. Because if something went wrong with anything, we'd be in a lot of trouble and it would be a terrible release. So that's why that's happening. But don't worry, it's not like we're talking years apart here. It should come on the heels of it pretty quick. So that's where that's at. Is it going to be next gen or not? I'm not entirely sure on that, to be honest. But I mean, I'm excited for what I've seen thus far. And I have played it. What I've seen for the other map, the animals seem to drink on rotation, one species at a time, so no more hunting with multi-species. We pick a species and hunt that one. And so, you know what, Monster Brian, you're right. There has been a very big adjustment. Did he fly? Did he fly away? I don't see him. They're sneaky, these guys. There has been a big adjustment with those home ranges. And that's so the game will run smoother. And also, as you say, so there's not like, you know, bears hanging out with a whitetail and a coyote as an elk walks in. You know, I mean, it was kind of fun and interesting to see, but not as immersive. So that was definitely something that was targeted on the change. Okay, so I'm assuming this guy has moved. I will need to concentrate a little bit on hunting. This is all quite new, as you know. And I have a habit of focusing on chat. I can see what's going on here, though. We are in the middle of a little zone. Let's see. It's mostly all the one guy. There is one more set of tracks here. Doesn't look like it's the capers, though. Oh, Southern Lights game last night. Absolutely breathtaking. Yes, they certainly are. I can't wait until we're live on stream and it happens. I really can't. You know, there's this a very slight chance you'll see them during the day. I actually had a friend was like, oh my God, Beard, you can see them during the day. Yes, indeed you can. Okay, let's go over here. Let's grab this zone. I guess this guy's probably gone. Only not a lot of action in this area yet. Of course, it is early in the morning, but I would like to get up around these waterways. And the ground really opens up there too, if you haven't seen it. So they're eating till 8:30. We gave them the spook. All right, let's just go. Armin, hello, welcome. 24 Coyote, well, welcome. Mr. Tesla, hello, welcome into the show, my friends. And we need a big bird dog. That would be nice. Yeah, I think that's something we've been hearing around the community, and we're aware of the wants. We are at almost the need, right? If you're really big into duck hunting and such, there's almost a need for it now. You know, unless you shoot them in the water and they're floating to you, but still, it would be a nice feature to have. And hey, everything is possible and quite probable at some point or another. It is a hunting game, right? There's only certain things that we could do. Okay, our wind is right on you. But you know, we're getting close when we start seeing the whitetails. Our wind is terrible for the way we're traveling. Absolutely terrible. Okay, just making sure he's not around there. Gotta give it a scope. Where could you send donations, lads? Appreciate that, my friend, but we don't actually, we don't do that here at the company. It's, you know, we're already showing our game and stuff, and hey, you know, I appreciate that. What do we got over here? As you can see, we're in that life belt. Everything starts ticking off, but our wind is terrible. I think we need to just beeline to where we're gonna go and then start hunting, because right now we're just, this isn't favorable. It's not favorable at all. Get out of here! Don't tempt me, I will shoot your female. Hello, little guff. All right. Wow. Why did the deer cross the road? I vote North Dakota. If you were to have another waterfall map, where would you like it to be? Darren with the North Dakota. Interesting choice. I like that, actually. I like that. I gotta be honest, I have watched a lot of bird hunting vids since actually knowing about the rework, because I wanted to get educated on it, because I don't hunt birds. I other than grouse. Grouse is about the only, you know, upland bird that I hunt, and so it's been very educational. There's a 6. There's a 2. Oh, and a moose. Oh, and a guy. Hey, how you doing over there? All right. What's he at? He's at about 200. What else is there, though? Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Designed by a hotspot. Mm-hmm. You know, whenever you see that in game, that this is an area that should be good. I'm sure a lot of you know that, but maybe to some of our newer players, whenever you see this on the new map specifically, because there's no reworks, there's no new animals added, there's nothing changed. So that right there should denounce a hotspot. And I mean, come on now. He'd just be strutting on in. He ain't got a care in the world. And a little female hanging out. And I've seen this to be quite the hot spot for some folks. Okay, let's get on this guy. Let's get on this guy. He's taking a run. Jeez. 1 for 3. I'll take it. Wow. Oh, good old morning shots. Here we go. So we're going to do our first guessing game now. I'm going to do my best to... how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? You know what? We're just going to do it by winners, and whatever platform the winner be on, that's what we're giving away. I was contemplating doing, okay, Xbox now, PlayStation now, PC now, but let's not. That just convolutes it. Let's go ahead and we're going to do a guessing game, and we're going to fly off the heels on this one, man, and see how we do. So whatever platform you were on, we have got a key. If you already have the map, well... my friends, you can always give it away to somebody else, and you can take part. If you don't want the key, just put it into parentheses, into the brackets. You must be a member of Discord. This is how we're going to facilitate passing off the key, so make sure you are in our Discord server. Exclamation point Discord will get you in there, and come and join the fun, man. We got some great folks in there and lots going on. So our first giveaway of the day, it's gorgeous, but maybe not the most dignified way to start off our giveaways. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Level 2. Was it level 2? Was it level 2? Level 2, Caper Cali. Yes, sir. And this is very satisfying. Could it be for any map? Well, this is for Revontuli. We have a bunch of keys that we were able to get our hands on this time through. So this would be for Revontuli. Yes. Oh, and the guesses are coming in fast and furious. This is going to be hard, bad, alive. This is a hard one to do. Because there's not a lot of decimal points on it. So if we do come down to it, we may have some tiebreakers, and I'm going to need your guys' help on this one, because holy, did we ever open a can of worms with this? Use all available decimals. That's all I'm going to say. You will need it, because I see a lot of the same guesses coming out. Okay, we're going to call that end of guesses. I'm just going to put a line in. And that's the end. And that's the end. Let's go ahead now and see how we do. Good luck to everybody. Take a look at this bad boy. He's a gold. Oh my goodness, he's 4 on the dot. 4 on the bloody dot. Now, how many ties have we got? For real. But they look so good. Let's just take a moment and check them out here. Whose video did I see? I think it was Doe Slayers. It was great. He was just laughing. The way this thing was running, it looked like, to me, it looked like a dog in one of those suits, the people suits, running down the road. Oh, man. 4 in the dot, I know, right? Can you believe it? Okay, going from my mark. I'm going to start with Discord, or with Twitch. Rod, look at you with a 4.2. And a 4.2 from Tim Oxy. Ooh, 3.88 from Game. Oh, man, my goodness. Cowboy with a 4.1. What's up, brother? Very good friend of mine right there. Oh, and a 4.1 from Wolfbane. This is why you need... well, I guess there wasn't any decimal points in this one. 4.1 from Drake Roberts. Oh, my goodness. This is wrong. This is the wrong species to do a giveaway. Oh, there we go. C1 Trucks DK with a 4. Nails it on the nose over on Twitch. That's Twitch. That's Twitch. Let's see what happened on YouTube. Let's go up to my mark. Oh my goodness, you guys, you're wild. There's my mark. Oh, the big head with a 4. So there's a tie. There's a tie. We got 2 vying for it. We need a tiebreaker. Tristan with a 4. We got a 3-way tie. Oh my goodness, you guys, you're killing me. Why you gotta be so accurate? Land on it and pinpoint it. Okay, so a 3-way tie. Can someone keep track of the names? Because it's terrible when you're live to try and do the stuff with the things. It was Tristan and the Big Head over on YouTube. Tristan and the Big Head. And then we're going back over to Twitch. Who was it on Twitch here? Who was it? He was a first-time viewer, I do believe. It's an awesome way to welcome you in, right? There he is. C1 Trust DK. Okay, so you three, you guys need a tiebreaker. This is why we might run a little later because of stuffs and things. So there we go. Not bad. We'll take it. Pretty good cash for a little bird, right? When you think about it. 1,100 bones. That'll fuel the fire, get us out for a few hunts, buy us a round of ammo. Because, you know, ammo is very inflated these days. All right, let's just see. We had other animals here. We had some bears. Maybe they're going to work their way back. There was that level 6 bear. He would make a not a great tiebreaker. Well, it would be okay for 3, but we'll try not to get the birds. We'll try not to do too many of them, because holy... Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. You know what? No, that one's on me. That one's on me. I shouldn't have shot the first guessing animal as a bird. I did want to get some in there because of the chaos, but the first one, maybe not the best call. If each one of you want to send me a message in Discord, please, I've got a key for each and every one of you. 3-way tie? No. 3-way win. Well, you get a key and you get a key. That's just how we're going to start things off today. There we go. Because then we can get some more out to the community. That's what we're going to do. We want to have a little fun here. Now, here we go. So the wind has adjusted. It's 8:47. So the wind is now blowing in our face, which is exactly the approach I wanted coming into these areas. Oh, Pripbeard, right? Thunder Turtle, good to see you too. Welcome. Welcome. Amazing Pizza, you were close. A lot of you were close. I saw some of you making very close guesses there. And it's... Just trying to look over the top here. Well, these bears are somewhere around here. We're not going to be too picky what we're shooting today either. If it's got a score, you know, and it moves, it dies. Look at this. It's gotta take a second. I can't go on. I can't go on. Seriously, look at this, man. It's just, oh, I would love to hunt this IRL. And I will. Once I move over to Sweden, I am definitely going to Finland. I know that TK has been there a number of times, and we've been talking. We've been talking. Oh, I almost... See that leaf? I tell you, they're teasing me. All right, so I'm guessing these guys didn't come back. If they did, I'm not seeing them, and we're clear to walk. Let's go. Come on, pup. Let's go find someone else to shoot. Yeah, stranger, right? Stream's a bit delayed for you, Neo's line. Oh, is it really? You could try a refresh. Yeah, try hitting the refresh. Depending on your connection to, in this case, Twitch. It can be doing that, so. When do we get a moose, Great One, since we all took the time to answer your polls asking for the community? Well, I can tell you that the Black Bear Great One was well in the works before those polls went out. So I guess I expected a lot of people to understand that. You know, things aren't made in a week or a month. They're done over time. And as you've seen, if you didn't check out the dev diary, that was pretty cool. Getting a little bit of insight. Some of the concept art, I thought it was kind of cool with the toilet seat around the neck and bottle on the head. And when these things were coming out, man, I was awestruck. I was awestruck seeing the developmental, how it all comes together. You know, it's truly been a pleasure to see this, being on the inside now this time instead of always on the outside looking in, right? But do also keep in mind that it is a development process, and if you read into what the devs were saying there, although some things may have seemed like more of a popular, hey, we want this, and that probably will I could either confirm or deny, eventually happen. There's also things that our designers want to bring into the game. And I think a lot of people are starting to appreciate that now, how different and unique the Great One Bear is. So you kind of got a bit of a glimpse. You saw in the feature art. And in fact, if you didn't see it, let me just pull this up. Oh, goodness. Let me clear these messages. Except for that one. We'll leave that because he just won. Thank you for messaging me, sir. Let's do this dev diary. Am I going to be able to do this? Here, let me crouch. Let me walk slow. So, let me make sure I'm not, nothing bad, nothing good. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that's good, yeah. All right. Dev diaries. If you guys didn't see, this is very cool. In the dev diary, Troy, our rock star, once again talks a little bit about why the black bear. I'm not going to read all this out. Little light reading for you guys. You can see, and this is one of the things we were talking about, some of the concept art. You got a wreath, you got a toilet seat, you got is it a pot of honey, a bird feeder, you know, a lot of things get considered. That as it got narrowed down, and you saw how, you know, big old chonk boy here, like there really is when you see them side by side, which some of you will in your lodge. It's kind of a nice look at how that all comes together. But here are the fur variations. Now, you're going to want to get them all, collect them for yourself. They're like a Pokemon. But here we go. So you can get a bit of a glimpse. You can see we're doing something a little different. We wanted you to see how unique this Great One is because of the fur variations. And a lot of love went into making this. I do have to tip my hat. I was quite curious how it was to be done, to be honest. I wasn't entirely sure how we could accomplish a non-antlered Great One. Okay, what's happening while I wasn't paying attention? Stuffs and things. We got a moose. Yeah, you can be nervous. You're really not what we're looking for. But that's the same female we just pushed from the zone we got down there. Not too shabby. Okay, we're gonna get up and move here while we talk. So yeah, there's a lot of love that has gone into the Great One Black Bear. There really, really has been. Now let's talk about the Great One Black Bear. And I know a lot of you are probably wondering what's going on with the missions. Well, you know, with all the testing that we do, and it goes through a lot of testing, things happen in live service. We've said this before. And it was completely unforeseen that Mr. Black, who is a high-scoring mission diamond, now has the ability to turn to a Great One. And it's been a buzz all around the community. It is not intended, I'm sorry to say. I personally, if I were more of a casual player who never does a Great One grind, I think it might be a good idea to head out there and to do your latent mission. At least to get something to see it in your lodge. But it will not show up in your codex. It does not count to your codex like one of the Great Ones that you would catch if you were out there grinding for it and so on and so forth. So we apologize for this. It was unforeseen, but these things happen. So yeah, had to touch base on that. And hopefully everybody understands that when developing a game, these things can happen. What is the max weight Great One Black Bear? Well, you're going to have to figure that one out. Although, actually, that's not too hard to figure. I think you can see that when you're... I think a lot of the spreadsheets already have that weight in there as well. But it's, what is it, 400 something kilograms? I don't want to say the exact number in case I'm wrong. Oh... Kill the moose for the giveaway. Oh, you can't with them with a female. You know, with a female, it's got to at least be a male. It has to be a male for the moose, anyways. I guess predator Great Ones would be very rare fur colors. A lion would be a great one. It'd have to be a black lion. Not necessarily. Let's just say if we were doing a lion, you've got other options. You know, the mane could be a little crazy, a little wild. There could be. She's giving me zones all over the place here, man. Okay, where's the water? It's right down there. Wind is good. Let's go. Let's push our way down. It is 9:20 in the morning here on Revontuli. Let's see what we can find. Love the view of the line right here. Right, MD? It's beautiful. And this is one of the best spots up this way to get a good look at the Northern Lights. But, you know, they don't come up all the time. Oh, you're teasing me right now? Oh, for Pete's sake, lad. All right, he's not very big. He's not very big. But he will do for a giveaway. I tell you what. All right, let's just find a little perch here. So I didn't even go over this. I should have done this already. We do have the 243, the 22, the 308, and the 12 gauge Cacciatore with us today. And it's just a nice spread. It kind of covers all the animals on the reserve. You could change your 243 for the Zarza 223. For the, it actually does quite well on the animals in this map. That is a good option. The 22 LR could be swapped out depending how you wanted to work it. And really, any gun, any range gun around the 308s, the 303, the 30-06, the M1, they would all fit this. And of course, the smoke stick. You can't get away from the smoke pole, baby. That thing's good everywhere and anywhere, unless it's not. Listen to that. Man, oh, now I'm really torn. Because what if there's a male over there? What do you think, dog? You don't know. You're just after your treats. Okay, here's what we're going to do. The wind is decent. We take our time. Hopefully not spook him. Let's crest this ridge. See if there's any male grouse down there. If not, we'll call that moose over. We'll get another guessing game going. Yeah, the 22H solo kid. That's a good one, Darren. Yeah, fully agree. The 454 is, yes, absolutely. Especially the collector's edition. I'm just saying. The missions are firing. Have a whole bunch of some of my maps. No issues for me. What are we? I'm missing stuff. I'm sorry. Does his dog look like a giant? Mine ain't that big. No, I'd say I was just looking close at him. It's all perspective. Let's see. Can we see anything? Of course not. And we're going to go with the easy giveaway. Let's get this guy in. Where did we put our collar? I didn't even look which bar I had it on. For the love of Pete, if I don't have it with me. Okay, let's change that over to there. I've got our number 7. Just to make life easier for visual aids. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit of this grass push so we can see him. It was very big. You should answer our call. Give the 308 a little work here. And you never know what else is lurking around here. What does muzzleloader go to level 9 game balance? Yeah. If that thing went to level 9, it would be the most OP weapon in game. It really would. Other than the slow reload, that thing is an absolute beast. So yeah, our game designers, they weigh an awful lot in mind when they, go through. You're not going to spook them, but you're going to get on my nerves. Lay down, dog. There he is right there. Oh, no. That's a famale. There he is. Oh, he's not a biggin. What are we doing? Classic right now? This is what happens to me in Classic. All right. He's pretty close. Let's go ahead. Put him out of his misery. One more just to get him down quicker. See if there's anything else running that we may have missed. All right. Level 3 with the smaller rack. What do you think, my friends? What do you think? This guy, there's your weight estimate. Double lung butter on the ground. I think we know where this is going to end up. I will not give any helpers on this, as I'm sure most of you are quite familiar with Moose. I know a lot of you are out there thinking the Moose was a new great one. We had a little bit of fun with that, right? I hope you guys can appreciate how we tried to make it just a little bit different, revealing the new great one this time around. Next time, maybe we'll try and switch it up again, just to keep you guys on your toes. In fact, we may just push pics of it right in your face. We'll see how it goes. Oh, all the guesses, you guys. Oh, my goodness. Make sure to use all them decimal points. and we'll see how we go here, man. Whew, ooh, baby. Peter has appeared. Nice. I dig it. I dig it. Sorry, it's funny the things you pick out as you look over at chat. What is flying? Beard is haunted. Flaherty, what's going on, my man? What's happening? 2 geese locations that are absolutely lit is up here. Right up here. Right? This lake here, sorry. And then down at the bottom, actually, you'll notice the geese, they like to split the map. You can kind of get them to overlap, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Raging Ginger, what's cracking, man? What's happening with you, sir? Good to see you. Welcome. No, only one guess. If you make 2 guesses, your second guess is going to count. But please just do the one, because as you can see, there's, well, we got about a little over 700 people guessing right now, and it can get a little crazy. Excuse me, ma'am. Really? Are you kidding me right now? We'll give her the heart shot at the double tap. Double tap, it's a rule. Okay, we're going to call that end of guesses. Let's go ahead. Let's just drop in my fancy line. That line means end of guesses. And good luck to you all. Let's see how we do. Yep. 154.70. How many people got thrown for a loop with the mid-level, right? Right? When you're shooting silvers, I mean, you shoot the big boys, you get real close. But we're looking for a 154.70. 154. Ooh, I see a 145 from Gorson. 157 from Tieru Cruz. A 155 from Tagarts. Oh, is that the closest so far over on Twitch? A 154.9. 155.5. The 155 is a little closer, right? Right? Yeah, math is hard in the morning. That is Tagartis so far. 57, no, we're looking for something closer than a 155. We started on Twitch. We're working way over to YouTube. Oh, there's a 155 even from XL Buff Live is now the closest. XL Buff Live is the closest over on the on Twitch side of life. 155, that's it. Over on Twitch, we have XL Buff Live. We're gonna hold that in our mind. I'll keep that paused right there. Let's see. So 154.7. What on earth is? Yeah, Bublake, please don't spam multiple guesses. That's what'll happen. They'll get deleted. Thank you, mods. It makes it a little easier to sort through. This is a madhouse. 150. Anything closer to 155? I've not seen it. I'm gonna get run over. I'm literally risking life. Dead lamb, I knew it! I freaking knew it! They love to trample me. Oh, there's a 150. No way. JN Cubing, for real? Nailed it right on the nose. Nailed it right on the nose. 154.7. And there is our next winner in the giveaway. That's it. No one else. I see some close ones. But that's it, Jay Cuban. Shoot me a message. Guys, if you are winning, you need to shoot me a message. There you go. That slipped off. Let's see. So I'm keeping my own notes. Jay Cuban. And if you have a different Discord name, please let myself, one of the mods, know here. And one of the mods, if you're able to, if they are different Discord names, if they put a different Discord name down, please just post it in the staff channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Awesome, you guys. Okay, kind of hard guessing those mid-level ones, man. Okay, let's go ahead and pick him up. We're not doing a guess with this one. Stutter step. Let's just pick her up. And that's why someone was saying earlier, do it guess in the female. Well, no, because that would be a whole lot of ties, man. But there we go. That was kind of fun, though. I don't mind it. You know, you get a little bit of money. It's almost 1,000 bones. It's pretty hard to shake a stick at. Okay, let's see if there's anything kicking around this gorgeous lake. Like, I'm not even really on the... Okay, here we go. We got some shooters. You guys are gonna ace this. Everybody's been out on the grind, having a bath. Everybody's been out on the Great One grind by now for the whitetail. You're all gonna know pretty, I mean, I could tell you pretty close where I think they'll be just off of the racks. But it always goes up and down a little bit, so let's go ahead. And this is the guy, that there deer. He's out at 176. We're gonna 308 him. Oh, I should have brought more ammo. Oi! You're lucky you were all females right there, right next to the shooting path. Now we can actually wait. He's probably... Oh no, is he gonna stay put? I thought that might have floated over. Because we could maybe take a pop on him when he comes back in. This is what I love about these maps. This is such a good map. If you are into doing your Great One setups and maps that really flow, I do still feel like Rancho flows really nice for the Great One for the whitetail. I can't wait to start one here for the whitetail because everything I've seen about this map, everything flows. It just works so nice together. Don't start your guesses yet. Don't start your guesses yet. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it, but we're not ready. Okay, let's get that back going. Good to see you again. Hey, Raquel, thank you very much. Great to see you. I'm sorry you got to go. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Having a great day, man. Having a great go today here. I love streams like this. We get to give away free stuff, man. You know, it's kind of fun. Okay, so making use of the need zones. We're gonna laugh at you. I think we can just catch the top of that, can't we? Looks like we might be able to catch the top of lung. Oh, that guy there, maybe. He's definitely got the better rating. Oh! Opa! I might have actually hit the trophy on that one. Little TP rack running away. I gotta be honest, it feels so good. It feels so good sitting here taking these shots right now. One thing with working within the game, I don't get a lot of time to play the game these days. And let's face it, that's what brought me to where I am. I love this game. So right now, this is like the highlight of my week. This is a treat right here. Getting to hang out with you guys and being able to do giveaways is just a huge bonus. But getting to hunt, to head out here in the morning, to get immersed in this glorious bloody map. Look at the new reflections. You just got to deal with me oohing and awing here, okay? Because I spent a lot of my time working within the game and the community. So, yeah. See, the hunter turns into a shooter when I'd had an M4. Has nothing to do with hunting anymore. You see, the hunter turns... it depends how you hunt. I like to go out and get right into my hunts like this. You know, there's a certain level of, hey, this is a video game, of course. But yeah, no, M4, that's ridiculous for hunting. To each their own. Dave Shell, what's happening? Good to see you. All right, welcome back. Hunter Ghost Wolf, welcome. Glad you got it to work. We got rolling in right here. We're going to do a guessing game on this guy. He was the smaller of the two. His rating went up to 200 odd. So if you guys want to get some guesses coming in now, maybe you want to wait until you see it. It's going to hit the shoreline here in about 20 seconds. So we can take a better look at it there. But you can kind of get an idea on what it is. There's not a lot of development on the back tine. Risers aren't looking so sweet. So I'm not going to tell you where I think he's going to go. But we got a floater, totally. But go ahead, throw your guesses in. A little bit of carnage here today so we can facilitate some giveaways. Definitely having a good time. I hope you guys appreciate this. We're going to have to chase him down. Let's get those guesses rolling. Just much like our whitetail, rolling away. It's like he's stuck in a perpetual loop of current. Oh, and you cut loose too. Oh, well, this isn't going to get muddled up at all, is it? Like, for real. Oh, I love it. Okay, we're doing that one, not this one. Don't look at that. We're guessing off that. Oh, man, we need some music to overlay this. We could maybe get one more in without deleting our zone. Here's the guy we're gonna grab next. Okay, dude, it happens. All right, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna call that end of guesses. It's like a game of cups, totally heartbeat. Good to see you, man. Let's go ahead and get my line of end in here. That means end. Ned Bella, you're reading my mind. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and let them separate so we don't pick up the wrong one. It's as you can see, the wind is blowing in a pretty good gate today. Yeah, no, I really need you guys to stop. Hit. Got him. And there he is, my friends, 171.90. We're going to start with YouTube this time and go right up the list. Hold on, Twitch. Let's see, 171.90. All right, after the line, 170.5. That's very close. Chaos. Okay, so far 170's closest. We're looking for a 171. 171.7. Oh, he's 0.2 off Steel Goat. Very nice. Not too shabby. Oh, Nicholas, you came very close, my friend. So far, Steel Goat over on YouTube with a guess of 171.7 is looking to be. Oh, Blake Purdom, so close, man. Oh, Infected Content, you were really close too. Really close, really close. That's it. That's it on YouTube. Okay, so let me go back down and find our boy Steel Goat there. Let's see how we did on Twitch. 171.9 is the magical digits. We got a floater. 171.2, maybe JT. So close, brother. So close. 172.4, Ninja Satsuki. Very close. Man, some of you guys, you did real well here. But I do believe that's it. That's it. Our boy Steel Go Gaming picking it up over on YouTube. Shoot me a message in Discord, my friend. Let me just quickly jot you down. Again, if your name is anything different in Discord, please let myself or one of the mods know right now so we can mark that. There we go. And we got one more giveaway. One more to go here, my friends. Now, this one's a little bit bigger. This one, I can tell you is, well, you can see by the tines, it's going to score gold. I mean, I guess I don't even need to say that. So many of you will know that. Oh, I love that rack. I love that rack right there. That's the 190 rack, so we're not going to shoot it. I just gave it away. I don't know what it is. It just looks so nicely developed. Even though it's not wide, I love it. I love it. Okay. Man alive. Oh, we should have had some separation in between these. Gonna have a hard time. It's okay. I'm doing it to myself. I don't mind. I'm trying not to put any stress onto the mods with this one. They're fantastic with all of our giveaways that we do. We do them more often on Classic, just with the nature of the game. By the way, it's free on PC, so come and join us on Thursdays. You really don't need a satellite launcher to play it. It's actually it's pretty easy on it. So come check it out. Win yourself some EMs. It's a lot of fun. But you know they stand on their head to help make these things happen. So I really appreciate it. Try to take a little bit of load off. I'm trying. I'm also trying to let our friends with a bit of a delay catch up. That's why I'm taking a little bit in between these guesses here. I hope you guys understand. It'd be nice to rush through and get more giveaways done because we've got quite a few to give to you guys. But good news is we're probably going to do this again next week because it's fun. So, and maybe I'll see if there's anything else I can scrape up. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's, I should draw attention to the fact that my dog has gills. Oh, I have to rename him Gil. You're so getting renamed Gil. I'm telling you. Hey, would you lay down? Okay, I'm digging it. Yeah. No, I don't blame you, man. I couldn't breathe in there either. Okay, that's end of guesses. No, the dog, he's ambidextrous. Was I really about to say ambidextrous? There's our end of guess line. Nothing below the line will count for this one. Good luck to you all. I'm going to say this guy comes in at 204. 204.62. 1895674. Let's see how we do. Come here, you. Oh, he's a little bit smaller. 199.70. I thought he was just going to be over the 200 mark. Just because that one time, it just looked like it had a little more. I guess if these brow tines here, when they were just a little higher. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking at 199.70. We're going to the Twitch this time to start. And going from the line up. 199.7. Ooh, you guys. Ooh, I see a 197 from Penguin Strike. Ooh, Crontier with a 198.6. So far being the... Oh, that's closer than... Yep, doing math on the fly. First thing in the morning. How do you know someone's doing math? You just... Your eyes. It's a dead giveaway. Yeah. 194... I think, 199.5. Fat Fury, well done. 199.5 over on Twitch. I think, dare I say, what I saw coming through, that's closest on Twitch. Okay. Moving down. Let's see, did we get, you guys are burying me. 197, 195, 197, 199.8. Daddy Spud on YouTube. I do believe that being the closest. Just disclaimer, my friends. I'm skimming here and I'm trying to pick correctly. If the mods overrule me, they have the final say because they've got the time to go back and look over it. I apologize if I miss any. It's very hard when you sit here, but we'll definitely do our best. I think that's it. I think that may be it. The closest that I have seen. Okay. Did I go too far? Oh, I'm confusing myself here. 189.3. Coca Macaca. Oh, that's pleasurable to say. Very, very close. But yeah, I think that's it. 199. Where were you? Oh my goodness, the guesses, they come fast and furious. And there's so many. 199.8, Daddy Spud. I do believe that's it. Daddy Spud. Thank you, Kyla. Thank you, Kyla. I see Kyla at 199.8. And I think that's, yep, thank you, Ned Bella. Daddy Spud, congratulations, my friend. Go ahead and shoot me a message, please, over on Discord. And I will get you sorted after the stream with your keys. Fantastic, man. We got some good wins here so far. It's nice getting these out to the community. How are we looking here? We got some heavy pressure going down. I shot 2, did I not? That don't look like 2. That looks like 3. That looks like 2. Did I shoot 3 there? I did. 1, 2? No, I did not. I shot 2. Oh man. I have noticed that they're very water friendly since the update. All right, so we've done this now, and let's see. If I go this way, my wind's going to screw me. So I wouldn't mind heading up this way. I know we've got some to pick up there. Let's go ahead and head around. We're going to get a little ground under us now. We'll maybe throw a little chaos in the mix. And get ourselves into some upland birds here, maybe. You know, I know or a bear, just to really mess with everybody and get a bunch of ties. We'll give away a bunch of ones. See, I love that rack. Like, it's small, I know, but it's very, I don't know, there's something about it. I think it's very nicely developed. What is the giveaway? Well, at the moment we are giving away keys for Revontuli Coast for any platform. If you do already have this DLC, but maybe perhaps you know somebody, you would like to help them out and gift it to them, a family member, a friend, you know, hunting friend that you've met in the community, you can certainly do so. And, you know, whatever if you want to give it away, if you're a streamer and you want to give it away on stream, by all means, you guys can do that. It's all about a good time here today. Really, it's a little appreciation to the community. You know, we know that this last time round, it was a little longer on the reveal to release. Part of that was by design. We got a little held up towards the end because we're trying to continually put out sim ships. I hope that's appreciated by our folks out here in the community. We listen. We understand how important that was to a lot of you. We don't want to leave anybody out. We really, really don't. So that kind of held things back a little. So it's a nice way to be able to say thank you, because it's the community that keeps our world going around, right? It really is. What's behind door number 1? It's keys to your brand new car. Okay, Tay, you got me, dude. I fell into that. Felt like an audition for a. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that alone. Don't type it. I'll read it, man. Scarlet Quiver, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's going down? I feel like multiplayer sometimes duck goose. Just stop exiting and needs a restart server. Can you confirm this? So I've seen some folks talking about this through the community. Now, best thing to do if you feel this is an issue is please make a ticket so our team will start to investigate it. I haven't had that experience in the multiplayer that I have done during our testing phase and during some of our streams and that. Not to say that it's not possible. I love it. I don't know what it is about the upland birds, why I like them so much, but I genuinely do. But we're going to leave him. But yeah, if you feel so, please submit a ticket. You'd definitely be helping us out in keeping everything moving as it should. Okay, this is why I like this area. You come through here, and often you're gonna see a lot of the upland birds. Like we just saw that female, but we spooked her. She flew away. They often fly up to about 150 meters before they're gonna dip and land. So keeping that in mind, with a big opening like this, you can get lucky sometimes and get a good opportunity, but not today. Just saying. Aqua Deer, the animal version of Aquaman. I'm down with it. I would go to that movie. I would. I personally think we need a deer simulator as an offshoot. Everybody play Goat Simulator? Now picture that with our deer. It could be fun. Don't you run me over, man. I'm already weak from the moose encounters. Yes, I know I'm looking for an upland bird. I'm out to cause a little bit of chaos in a guessing game. Because I'm not going to lie, that first one was kind of fun. Some did a great job in the Northern Lights over there at EW Flip City. Hey, brother, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for that. I will pass that along. I can tell you a lot of our team watches these streams. It's important to them to hear feedback from the community, to see what you guys think. So something like that, I mean, it goes a longer way than you may realize. I know there's a lot of love that went into it, especially, being in Sweden, they get to experience the Northern Lights. I did not when I was there, unfortunately. Makes me a little sad. I was very hopeful, as were my kids, but we will when we get back there. It's very visible in that part of the world, in Finland and through Sweden, and I know parts of Norway and such. So it's absolutely. Wait, did we split that group? Or is this a new group over here? I don't want this to turn into a whitetail hunt, but I will shoot anything that moves that has a score and a pulse, a digital pulse. Okay. Yeah, he's about the same as the other one. Oh, we got 2 okay boys. Do codes work for Steam only or an Epic too? No, we have them for all platforms. So the winners just need to identify with me what platform they're on, and I will make sure to get the appropriate keys. So if you're on Epic, if you're on Steam, if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, we got you covered. We got you covered. Right on, Squire. Really glad to hear that. I truly think this has been one of the best maps released. Taking off if I was wearing a hat, my EW hat, taking that off, just being plain old Jaxie Beard, I'm just a creator before coming to this position. I've been a longtime fan of the game. I've seen a lot of maps come and go, and it is a pleasure being part of this one as it's came to the masses, because it is something else. I don't need to tell you guys. In fact, a lot of you tell me It's my position in the community. I'm often seeing and hearing and just seeing what everybody thinks about it. You know, we have a lot of folks that were not foul hunters that have actually taken it up because of what it is here on this map. And I think that's amazing. Okay, I want to cover a little ground here. Let's get a run on. Oh, let's go north. Let's go north. Let's hit this little lake right here. And we'll grab that outpost that's obviously an outpost right there. Yeah. You were teasing me, and I almost gave you the time of day, Whitetail. But not today. We're moving on. Stop it. Tell me to come back. Theo's live, what's that? Hey, Zip Attack, what's cracking, man? Welcome. Found a lake and was unable to place a float blind on it, and I was finding it. So I won the bridge going through the middle. Oh, I haven't heard that one yet. I haven't heard that. Let's just see what's happening here. Always pick up things on your way by. Except when it's a trap and it's a rabbit. How many people can win the giveaway? As many as we give away today. We got our hands on a number of keys so that we could show, because just how well it's been going, so we could show a little bit of appreciation. And if you don't win one today, don't worry. Next week, we're going to come back with a little bit more fun. Where'd you go? Oh, I almost saw it. I'm running after him. Chasing him. We're in hot pursuit. Let's go see. Oh, man. I didn't even get a spot on it. We're just going to pick this one up. As it was a female. Beautiful. Just because it's a hazel grouse. I love the grouse. 1,000 bones, too. You know, I feel the reward for them because they are a little more difficult than some of the other species in the game. I feel the reward is good, right? You can, oh, hello. Oh, those rocks. Thought I was seeing things. Where? I hear it. Ooh, with authority. Oh, it was tempting. It was tempting. All right. Just keep on moving. Now, I should point this out. I'm sure a lot of you figured it all out now, but with the new buttons for the POIs, it's really nice that you can go in to your game now and adjust these. Because I have them off so that they don't show on my map, like so. I'm not close to any to prove point, but you can have that off and have it just on your map. But this will come on, which is still nice because you're placing a waypoint. Oh, we're into the grouse. This is what I wanted to be seeing. We're just going to try and spook some up into the air on our way through here, see if we get lucky. What's the best way to level up handgun score? Personally, I was a big fan of heading out for any ducks, and you know, just because there was so many. That's changed. That has changed because the ducks, they're a lot harder to get now. They really are. Back in the day, what we used to do, you're just gonna sit on the ground, then I'm just gonna shoot you. Anyone else? Females so far. Where's the males? Ooh, he got away there. That's just a female. We'll pick that up. Beautiful. 900 bones, man. Okay, let's see. What were these tracks here? Did we have a male? We did. He was awfully quiet. No, just another female. Just another female. But you can't discount them. They're so hard to spot. Oh, it's pretty. It's so pretty. Always been one of my favorite predators in game, and we don't give them a whole lot of love. I'd love to get a male. That was my first diamond on this map. Was a lynx. That was kind of fun. That was on an EW stream, which was even more fun. Hey, I'm on PS4 and I got a couple issues I'd love solutions to. Anyone know where I can direct my questions to? Luke, if you're able to, you got two sources. Really the best option is to submit a ticket. If you can submit a ticket, you'll be speaking directly with our support team, and they actually work within the game and identify issues in the code and such. So that's probably your best option. Aside from that, depending what the issue is, a really good resource is our Discord. There is a support channel in there for Call of the Wild, which I highly recommend, as there's often solutions found by other users. Some of our mods like to try and help out because they've been around the block and they see, you know, fixes that other people have, and they're often linking good information or giving good advice. So definitely come and check that out if it helps. I certainly hope it does. But ticket's always your best course of action. Yes, I hear you. Loving the red dot scope, by the way. I know a lot of you are too. It differs when you change it between weapons. Oh, it's a Bean Goose. God, I mean, as if some of the things on the ground don't just throw you for a loop, right? Come on now. Oh, wow, Chill Factor, your first Caper Cali was a diamond. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I love to hear stories like that. You know, they don't happen too often. I mean, because let's face it, map comes out, you know, typically you get out, you get hunting, you go after the ones you want. When you get it, first pop is a dunk. That's awesome. Hey, stop that. You need to push that button. I hate leaks because they're so damn hard to hunt. Liam, I can understand that. I can understand that. And some people are going to cater to, or be drawn to different species as well. I get that. I've always really liked the hunt with the lynx, because they're not as straightforward as some of the other animals. You know, like when they come in on you, they like to circle, right? They like to circle. They don't come straight at you like a lot of the other animals. And that circling throws a lot of people off. You know, you call an animal and they start to come in and they're moving to the side, right? Is what I mean by circling. That throws people for a loop, and they just assume then that it's gone. They get up, they spook it. Is this, do we not have a flagpole here? Are we not? Oh, is it? There it is. There it is. They're all changing. You never know what to expect your first time through, man. Victor Lane Sports, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I will pass that on to the team. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. Good to have you here in the community. First duck setup, killed a diamond light green Eurasian teal tay. Beautiful, my friend. Beautiful. Real Grit Burger sells pretty good. Is there new guns? No. The short answer is no. The last guns that came into the game were the Modern Rifle Weapon Pack, which is where this beauty came from right here. Absolutely love this thing. Arguably, in my opinion, one of the best guns in games. Speaking of which, let's get some ammo for this. Let's take a look at this here lodge and see what we can expect. Okay, so we've been in this one. Oh, this one's got a whitetail though. Very nice. Very nice. Other ones have bears there. I probably shouldn't be walking through the house with my freaking gun out. You know, there's no coffee. Oh, and it looks a little... Oh, man. Someone's gonna have to clean that. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's fill up. Oh, I love that there's a lasso. What? Let's go ahead and roll our time back a little. Oh, it depends. I really like working the early hours up here because you catch the tail end of bear movement. You get the moose resting, so you're not always working by the water. That's a tough one. Let's go early. Let's go early. Why is the fifth map so studied in so much detail? You know, we try to do it with every map. I honestly feel, I think, you know, Mississippi got a little bit of a a bad shake because people didn't understand the mechanics on the gators and such. Oh, I know you. Oh no, I can't. Oh, wait. Certain angle. The angle of the dangle. Hold on. Well, here, let's close you. It came up. Am I not able to use it? Oh. Hey. Oh, you have to look right at the handle now on these. Really? It's news to me. Okay, we're just gonna grab some more 308 because we burned through it, man. This is what we used to do with the 30-06 rounds, right? I mean, when it was all the M1, we burnt through it like there was no tomorrow. 80's gonna have to do for now. I don't have a ton of money. I need to look into them a little more. Yeah, but Kelly, I need to look into them a little more. So apparently it's a new feature, but I haven't really paid attention for it. We're going to watch for it right now. Apparently it's something that is being implemented in the game, and I thought it was in with that update. It was the callouts, and it's supposed to come up in that corner over underneath all of your displays there, underneath your HUD. So let's see what happens with that. Let's pay close attention to it. I keep forgetting about it. But apparently callouts are supposed to come up now. Are you acknowledging new bugs that have been introduced now, or the devs and Jaxie too? Oh, Stoke and Church. Come on, bud. Come on, man. For real. Hey, have you been around the community, my friend? We don't just acknowledge them. We make a list so we can track them, and so others don't think it's a one-off for them. Yes, of course we acknowledge them. 100%. I've never once... sorry, I don't mean to get defensive, but do you accuse me of ignoring them? Dude, I champion these things to get them fixed, man. Yeah, no, there has been some new bugs that have been introduced, and some of them aren't so pleasant. We talked about the Mr. Black bug earlier. That one's a disappointment that we hope to get readied up here and a solution, parameters in place so it doesn't happen. I think the worst offenders at the moment would be there's a hole on SRP now. But one of the lodges. If you do fall through it, you need to exit out of the map and come back in. And even starting at that outpost, you'll be okay. But it seems to be when you teleport there. That one's frustrating. Yeah. That's probably the worst one I've seen as to date. But we will be getting the list as updated as possible. There's not really any solutions that I could offer at this point, other than, hold on, there was one. Let me just go and take a peek real quick, make sure that's on the right one. It had to do with the... Hold on. Shadows. Oh, it was those ones up in the sky. We're going to leave them. It had to do with, I think it was called the Traveler. I know I don't see chat right now, so please bear with me while I find this. It's something I wanted to bring up. The tourist. The tourist achievement. People were getting hung up on this one, so it seems some of the cave paintings were listed as landmarks in the codex and didn't count towards the achievement. So they're listed under the last point of interest, so as not to confuse the player, so you can look for those. And then the two landmarks, they won't show up on the map after you discover the watchtowers. You need to get close to them in order to find them. So there's going to be a little bit of community helping community there if you're trying to get through on that one. That's the only one I've seen with a resolve thus far, at least a bit of a workaround. So, and we'll keep you posted as we find more, right? Is there any other way to save profile in Epic Games other than save game file? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I haven't done a lot on Epic Games for this. What did I just see? Or was that an animal? I had it, maybe I just walked past the dog. I thought it was already past them. All right, let's see what's down here. Get another giveaway going here. Too much yapping. I'm getting too involved in yapping and trying to convey info. You know? Oh, man. You know, I want this to be the upland birds that I'm spotting in the woods like that. I keep spotting all the geese. Another one coming in. Yeah. Once again, though, we were talking about this earlier. Someone was asking one of the best spots for bean goose, and so far what I've seen it was this lake right here, setting up off of that little island. The bean goose went wild, but they fly all the way across up here. So, you know, as you can see, they're in the woods here right now, so not too shabby. I'm really not looking for them right now, though. He's teasing me. and you can shoot them on the ground. So, you know, one of, I think the advantages to that, specifically with the geese and such, is if you don't have the decoys, if you haven't bought that and you're, say, in multiplayer and you really want to get yourself one, hunting them in the off hours is a really good option because you see them on land. Right? You get them in their need zones and stuff. I will say, I think the need zones being added for them was a good move, all in all. Okay, speaking of good moves, we're going to go this way because wind is a thing. We're going to try and bust through into this open area, though. Oh, I'm courting disaster right here. I'm literally welcoming a nightmare, trying to move up on this caper with it being in the woods like this. I should just bypass it, but how do you not? Oh, is there more going on? It's, yeah, you know, some people that can't please everybody. You try, you know, but it's never going to be the case. Don't worry about it, my friends. It's all fine. It's all gravy. We don't get that very often. Not anymore. That's a good-looking Tarmy right there. There's a male somewhere to be had. Be patient and see if they present themselves. We'll keep her lit up, keep an eye on her. She'll overlap with that male. He may have got spooked by my actions on the way in, but we'll see. We'll see. We are running into overtime today, my friends. That's right. Sudden death. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me get a little more energy in that. Sudden death. We're going to go a little bit later, do a few more giveaways. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. Thank you to our mods that are able to stick around. We won't go too long. I promise we will not do a marathon or anything here today. But I do want to have a little bit of an extended though. Stoken Church. So let me tell you how game development works, and I mean this with all respect, my friend. I truly, genuinely do. I didn't realize a lot of this myself until I got involved. So yes, every release there are fixes coming out for bugs that have been in the game. Some have been there longer, some are more priority. We try to constantly do this, and we have our members working on this. However, not everybody in the company is able to work on just bugs. It's just not how it goes. Many aren't coders. Some are artists. Some are in different departments. And to keep everybody employed, to keep everybody in the company working on the game and the game moving forward, we need to continually work on the game. This is how a game continues to be relevant, to continue to get updates. So hence why we have a number of DLCs that come out throughout the year, maps and equipment DLCs, weapon packs and stuff like that. And that's why we accompany each and every release with as many fixes as we can possibly do. Now, we rely obviously a lot on our testing, and what our testing doesn't get, that gets into the game once it hits live service, we then rely on our staff, our community, in company. Then we rely on our community to help find any issues that need fixing. And so it's a big process that, like with every video game out there, that just never ends, unfortunately. We're maybe a little more vocal about it. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe we draw too much light to it. Maybe if we didn't talk about it, it wouldn't be so evident. But that's not who we are. It's not our mission statement. We're community driven, and we really want the best product we can do. We're not a AAA studio, so we don't have the means to just throw a whole bunch of money at something to make it go away, unfortunately. So we rely on the passion and the skill of our in-house staff. I got no other way to explain it any better, my friend. I hope you can understand that. It would be great to be able to just say, yep, we just need to fix any issue that we can possibly find, stop all development, but then there would be nobody left to work on the game. I don't see anything else in here, man. I've worked in. We got just that one right there. It's a little nervous. It's just a female. We're not getting anything out of that. I think we'll probably just end up going around, carrying on. Carry onward and outward. Oh, we got to go this way more. NVIDIA Hansel would be a great addition. Yeah, Cow Levery would be a great addition. It'd be nice to be able to. We'll see if we can. It is something that has been some attention's given it to and being looked into, but not every next great thing that comes out makes it in because of time and bandwidth and other things that are in there. I think you make a great job talking to me directly in love. Well, thank you, Rowan. Well, we try, and that is my mission. I want everybody to be completely in the know. Oh, it looks so good. Out of 217. I love these bloody things. I really, really do. I need to hunt these IRL. Stop it, you! That was that little girl that we found. Okay, he's all the way out at 205. Let's just get a little bit closer. He's nervous. All right. I am noticing a little with this thing at range, so let's just see. I swear those first two hit it, but apparently not. But that one did. That got her done. We are going to do a giveaway with this, okay? This may be a little bit crazy. Let's go have a little fun with it. Let's go. It's a level 2. Am I going to be part of the Angler game upcoming? I 100% will be. I'll be the community manager there as well. It's honestly, it's an easy crossover because a lot of our community from the Hunter is already over there. We're going to see, we'll see a lot of people that get brought in from the Angler that'll come to the Hunter. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, man. I absolutely cannot wait to make it happen. Sorry, 1 second. Kids aren't always all rainbows and butterflies, let me tell you. I've been chasing my kids to do their chores for the last 2 days. Man alive, I swear. Squirrel, we got an animal on the ground with a guessing game going. Let's see how we do. You guys, you know the drill. We're already into the middle of it. Oh my God, that just happened. Oh. God, I'm very patient with my kids. I do things maybe a little bit differently, and I talk through things. Sometimes I think they maybe take advantage of that. Hey, I don't care if you got a hair appointment. Those dishes weren't done. Oh, you got a hair appointment. Come back right after your hair appointment. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick this one up. He's a good-looking boy right there. He's a good-looking boy. What do you think? What do you think? And there's going to be some ties. There's gonna be some ties, and that's okay. We are prepared. We are armed for battle. There's no real battle. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Let's call this an end right there, and an end right there. Very nice. Very, very nice. Good luck to you all, my friends. Good luck to you all. Let's go. We get a gold. Oh, actually, 3.9. Good. But you get to see almost 1,200 bones. 3.9. Let's start with YouTube this time. Crow scare. Oh, dude. You're right below the line. You get a 3.89. Wow. Okay, let's see how we did. 3.98. Young boy Logan, not bad. 3.9, Lieutenant Liam. Dude, on the money. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Liam, there may be more ties. Send me a message. You, sir, can get a DLC here, my friend. Well done. Well done. Gage with a 3.9. Very well done. You, sir, also have won yourself a code today. Shoot me a message, please, in Discord. Let me mark these as I go because I have a feeling there might be a bunch. Liam. All right. Let's keep going. 3.0. Oh, 3.8. Papa Fuzzy Butt. That is really pleasurable to say. I have to note it. I don't see. Oh, that was close though. Oh, Lieutenant Liam, you're so lucky that you made that second guess. You're so lucky. 3.99. You guys can hear me still, yeah? Okay, I saw you muted. That was when my daughter was here. Oh, no doubt. Danger. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Any more 3.9s? 3.92. Oh, JH, so close. So close. Albin Elfgren, 3.89. So close. 4.2. Yeah, I think Nickpus with a 3.9. Very nice. We've got 3 winners over on YouTube. Shoot me a message, my friend. Very well done indeed. Hitting it right on the nose. YouTube just produced 3 winners. Holy man. How'd we do over here? Ooh, I see a 3.87 right off the bat. 2 of them right off the bat. 3.9. Wolfbane, shoot me a message, my friend. Shoot me a message on Discord. Congratulations. Oh, moving up the list. I'm trying to go as quick as I can. Ooh. Frosty, so close. 3.87. Moving up here. Dark Sanity, sound bug? What are we referring to? Let me know, please. Let me know. Oh, Tillich, 3.99. So close, brother. Oh, man. Hey, Cage versus... Oh, wow. How do I say that? Cage versus Cage. It just took me a moment. Welcome. Great to have you in the community. Nice to have you here. 3.92 for Mr. Shouty, man. So close. So close. I think that's it. Oh, Tim Moxie with a 3.95. Man, well done. Well done. Congratulations. We're just shooting out the codes today. We just gave out 4 more codes. Not too shabby, man. In fact, we've given 7 out today. I'm digging it. I'm having a lot of fun with this. My friends, we are now reaching the hour-and-a-half mark, and that is unfortunately all the time that I can put into today's hunt. I went a little bit over, and I appreciate for the help of the mods, everybody hanging out, the community. You guys are amazing, man. We had some decent kills. Nothing great. We didn't see any big monsters today. Maybe we'll see some tomorrow. It's a bit of a trap. It's a trap, and you all know the trap. We all walk into it willingly. I hope everybody has been enjoying Revontuli Coast. I can tell you that the team is quite happy with the reception that it's had. We are looking into any current issues and trying to get through them. If you do come across something, please do us a favor, send in a ticket so that maybe the first time someone's come across it, and that gives us an opportunity to find things that maybe we didn't find before. We're going to have a little bit of fun next week, so make sure that you are following or subscribed, depending if you're on Twitch or YouTube. Come and join us at the same time next week for some more giveaways, and we'll see what else we got kicking around. I don't know. I'm not in the office. I'm back in old Canada land, so there's only so much I can do from here, but we'll definitely give it a push. Much love to everybody. Thank you, you guys. It was a crazy week last week, but y'all made it very bearable. Come and join the Angler Discord. Lots of stuff going on in there, and stay tuned for more news on that. We'll see you Thursday. Don't forget, classic. If TK is back, it'll be starting at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's 4 European Eastern Time. So keep that in mind. If I'm doing it, it won't be until this time slot at 9. I'm sorry. I just don't know if he's going to be back in the saddle or not, especially after a big trip. So thank you all so very much. Remember, if you won, you need to contact me in Discord. Bear with me. I'll get those codes out to you here today. And congratulations. And thank you, my friends. See you next time. Got you, Gage, loud and clear. No problem, my man. Thank you for saying that. I will we'll put it right back into the mix for next week. See you then, my friends.